Hello everyone, ThgO here. Today I want to show you guys how easy, fast and safe to create your multisig setup with BTCPay Server. Here we have the brand new button directing to multisig setup that when users click, it will redirect to this page where you can define how many required signatures and total signatures and the script type. So you only have to select here. I have in my star 3 users, as you can see, Rockstar, Nicholas and the manager. So I will click to send request and we came to our new session view that will show the status of the setup. So you have the signer request link that you can send for the related users that only access if they have the required permissions. And here you can see the signer with his status and if the signer key is pending or it's already submitted. So we will start the process. We are logged in as the manager user. So we will click here. So the user has 2 options. Well, one is the hardware wallet and the other one is manual entry. So for the manual entry, it will have to add your XPUB and account key path manually, or the hardware wallet, it will integrate with BTCPay Vault and he will fetch from your device only the XPUB and the pub keys and so the keys never will leave your device. That's the recommended way, the safest way. So here it will start the process. So now that we have our XPUB exported from our hardware wallet, we will submit the signer key and then we will be able to see the status change for the manager user that already submitted his signer key. So there are missing still 2 because it's a 2 out of 3 multisig. So here we are. As you can see, all the users has submitted the signer key. So now the manager or whoever has the required permission will be able to create the multisig. So he can come here, confirm address to see everything's all right, and then boom, created. All the settings will be enabled for multisig by default. So you can check the signer and the XPUB of each signer. So another thing that I want to show you guys is about the transaction. I created one transaction and already made one signature. So it will appear in the transaction view as pending, showing one collected and one missing signature because it's a 2 out of 3 multisig. So users would be able to click in view and sign the transaction if he has the required permission and decide for which preferred method he wants. You can use the vault, BTCPay Server vault, that is the recommended way. The last thing that I want to show you guys is about the notification system. So if you have an email provider not configured in your store or in your server, you will be able to receive follow-up emails while the process of the multisig setup. So here, for example, it's about the invite email when you request the signer key of a user. So he would be able to click and redirect to the session link showing the status of the multisig setup. Or when he submits a signer key, the manager will receive and know about the latest updates of the setup and when the wallet is created, or even when there is a new transaction, so there is a required signature, so users would be able to receive the notification redirect to the page. or when the signature is collected, so the manager will receive and know if he is able to send and broadcast the transaction. So that's all, guys. Hope you enjoy and use, and we are open to receive feedbacks and improve more and more. Let's keep building.